Hey, Transformer Tuesdays. I'm really excited to be showing you Retro Toy Series Autobot Bumblebee. And you can see why I was so excited I pre-ordered this guy. We're finally getting a classic Volkswagen bug vehicle mode. How cool is that? It's even got the official licensing on here. We never get Bumblebee as a classic bug, and that's why his name's Bumblebee. He's a little yellow bug. So stoked for that. Sadly, we don't get the retro toy head like shown on the box art, but we get the standard cartoon comic head. All the same, so excited to have a real bug here. So let's take a quick look at the tech space. Pause if you want and appreciate this artwork. Otherwise, let's rip this thing open and dig right in. Hey, there he is out of the package and looking good. He has this big old bazooka weapon, which I think is kind of ridiculous, and I don't remember B ever rocking something like this. It can be taken apart and turned into smaller guns, which I might have him rocking, but I don't like the big bazooka look for him. And I wish he just came with one small gun that was actually integrated into his vehicle mode, because these don't really attach too well and stay hidden. Although there is a really dumb mode I'll show off in a bit here. But he's real cool. I like how he looks a lot. You got this wonderful yellow and the flat black here with good sculpting throughout on the body itself, but not much paint variation. You got that silver there, the reds, the blacks, the yellows. We actually get that on there. That's pretty cool. I like that detail. It looks good though. You can take his back part off here, and this can be used as like a riot shield or some such. So that's pretty neat. Although you know, it's something you can do. I like it. But when you take this out, these bits back here, because of how it transforms, they're supposed to lock into place, and you can see how this one's locked in real good. But this side here is always loose, and both sides come loose when I'm just messing around and you know, going pew pew and blasting and stuff. But if you leave the shield actually plugged in to the back here, it kind of secures the shoulders in place and they don't get loose. So I like that. That's real nice and helpful. So he's fun overall, real cool. And here you can see him with the Retro Toy Optimus Prime. And he doesn't scale too perfectly. He's still smaller, which is good, but he's way too big to go with this Optimus. However, he does scale perfectly with other Primes. Just this Prime being a deluxe himself. He's a small deluxe, and he's a standard size deluxe. So what are you gonna do? But but damn, he scales real good with a Voyager size Prime. So I can dig that. But hey, let's transform this guy, huh? All right, to transform this guy, first you want to get him all straightened out, and then you're gonna want to bend them at the elbow here, and just swing these around that way so they're facing backwards. Next thing you want to do is flip them around, and we're just going to work this bit out here and pull this back part out and set that to the side for now. Now you're going to want to pull this down, and I love how this works here. Very cool. Just raise this back up and kind of lift that up a little bit, but not click it in all the way. We're gonna spin this waist portion here and just bring that around for a 180. And now you're gonna want to bring these down a bit as we're swinging this up. Very cool. I like how this works out. Now we're gonna open this up right here, and we're gonna kind of fold these down and straight, and you can see sort of see what's going on here. We're just gonna be kind of folding this all up into itself. So now we're bringing these around here with this clearance allowed, and we're just folding these in, and they're just going to kind of click into place, and we're going to make this sort of hatchback looking thing here as we straighten everything out. So this right here is going to click into here, as these two are going to click into place right there. You can bring these wheels up and out to see what I'm talking about as far as that clicking in place right there. Now I want to point out this tab right here is going to tab into the hole in the leg right here. And all is just going to kind of click into place. Get that in there. It's a little panely, but there you go. You just got to be a little bit firm and pressing around, and boom, all clicks in. Now we're doing the most tricky part, or I should say this is the tricky part when you transform him back, is we're pretty much just taking these tabs and putting it into his wrists here, or into his hands. So you got to make sure those are just perfectly aligned straight up, so they go in good. And that can be a little bit funny because the arms aren't clicked into a solitary place, so they're a little bit loose. But yeah, just click it in there, and boom, there you go. Look at that. Hey, he's so cool. I can dig it. So very cool. Like I say, it's a tiny bit panely, but it's really clean. That's a clean vehicle mode. Looks real good. Undercarriage isn't even that bad. That looks pretty clean. You can look at it from the underside, and it doesn't necessarily look like a robot. That's really cool. I like this guy. Now let me show you the really stupid thing that it recommends you can do. We're pretty much taking apart all his bits here, and we're going to take these little tabs here and press them into the bottom of his hands, and this big old tab is going to go into this tab in the middle here. And I really don't understand what the heck this is supposed to be, but we do that. We pull these bits out here, and this is so freaking stupid. We're taking these tabs here and we're plugging them in to the to the wheels to make like little jet skis or what have you. This is so dumb. Now we're taking these little holes in the handles, and we're plugging them into this bit here to make like jet rocket thrusters. God, this is the stupidest thing ever. And he's like, how dumb is that? I do not understand that bit at all. It's really stupid, and I kind of hate it, but it's fun. It's a thing you can do. But so garbage. But vehicle mode rolls real well. Like, you get some real good vroom and zooming action, so I appreciate that. Let's transform the sucker. Future me coming in with the edit to point out that we have the Volkswagen logo sculpted onto the hood there and the hubcaps, and I did not point that out in the main vehicle overview, so it'd be a shame if I left that out. So very cool. I love this vehicle mode. It's a bit panely, but man, it is so sleek. Alright, let's get this guy back. First thing you gotta do is get this back part off, which is a pain in the butt. So hold on to the wheels to kind of keep it locked in place. You're going to be yanking to pull these out of the hands, and you gotta use a lot of force. That's just a pain in the butt. I hate doing that. I feel like it's going to break apart every time. Next thing you want to do is fold these wheels down here, and then we're just going to be loosening things up to get the paneling out of its little different areas that it's clicked in there. So just kind of fiddle and jiggle with it a bit, and it'll sort of break. So split that up there. This is the big thing you want to do right here, get it out of the way, is just fold these down. Get that bit of the leg going, and then you bring these out, and you can swing this whole bit out here, and you're pretty much halfway there. Spin around at the waist, untab that and bring this down. Bring that down to reveal the head. Then we're just swinging these up here. You're pretty much just closing this up here, and you're pretty much done. You just gotta kind of swing that down and bring that down and around. So swing the arms down at the shoulder and then rotate at the elbows, and then down here you just gotta close this in and make sure the tabs align with one of these holes in the wheel here. So as long as you get that in, it'll click in good, and if not, just move the wheel a bit as you're spinning it. There you go, tabs into place, and there's our B. All we got to do is bring this out to tab into the back, and that'll kind of secure the wheels in there too and lock the shoulders in place. And there's B back in his robot mode, and he's looking good. Let's just give him one of these big old blasters here. That's good. Still, I wish he had a bit of a smaller one, and I wish these could integrate better with his vehicle mode. That's the only real problem with him. Otherwise, this is a great figure. Super good articulation, great job with all the painting on him, and he's just a lot of fun, and he scales well with bigger bots. I like this dude. Hell of a good figure, and not bad for 20 bucks, I tell you what. A lot of good fiddling. So thank you for joining me for this Transformer Tuesday. I hope you had fun looking at Retro Toy Bumblebee, and we'll see you next week when I pull out a figure from my toy box or look at something that's new. We'll catch you around.